Level 1, the hanger-on. You're just a kid from the neighborhood. Growing up, you watched the older guys, the ones who seemed untouchable. Gold chains, loud cars parked outside the social club, people stepping aside when they walked down the street. You didn't understand what they actually did, but you understood the respect. So you start hanging around. You stand on the edge of conversations. You grab coffee. You wipe down the Cadillac even though it's already spotless. You run to the deli for sandwiches while they talk about serious business in the back room. You're not part of anything. You're furniture. Nobody introduces you. Nobody explains anything. Nobody really looks at you. To them, you're free labor, a runner, a kid who wants proximity to power. Your real job is simple. Be quiet. You listen. You keep your head down. You don't repeat a word. Every second you're there, you're being evaluated. Can you stay quiet? Can you follow instructions? Can you exist without drawing attention? If you talk too much, you're gone. You're not earning yet, you're absorbing. If a cop rolls up, you're the one against the hood while the important people exit through the back door. So how do you move up? You make yourself useful without being told. You notice things. A patrol car circling 2 streets away. A stranger watching a little too long. You warn them. Quietly. Before it becomes a problem. You prove you're paying attention. Level 2. The associate. You passed the first test. Now you're allowed closer. You're still not family. You're connected. There's a difference. You work with them, not as them. Your days become hustles. Maybe you're boosting cargo from trucks near the airport. Maybe you're running a betting operation out of a barber shop. Money moves through your hands, but it's never your money. Every week, you slide cash into an envelope and hand it to the soldier who sponsored you. His name protects yours. If you clear 10,000, a portion travels upward. Always upward. If you skim and they find out, it's not greed, it's betrayal. And betrayal is handled quietly. This level is loud and dangerous. You're the one knocking when payments are late. You're standing on docks when stolen goods are unloaded. You're visible, and visible means exposed. Law enforcement watches the ambitious ones, the hungry ones. If you get arrested, no one owes you protection. No promises were made. You sit alone in a cell and decide who you are. If you stay silent and take the sentence, people remember. That's how you prove you're built for more. Level 3. The senior associate. Years pass. You've earned steadily. You did time and didn't fold. That matters. You are officially attached to a captain now. Your name is tied to his. That means protection. If another crew approaches you, your captain shuts it down. You're under his umbrella. That prevents problems before they start. But this stage is fragile. Your history gets examined. Your bloodline, your relatives, who your father was, who your cousins are, whether anyone ever cooperated with authorities. Your life becomes an audit. One mistake and you're frozen in place forever. One public embarrassment that reflects badly on the organization and you're sidelined. Discipline becomes everything. No loud arguments, no reckless behavior, no unnecessary attention. Then one day, the message comes. Dress sharp. Be ready tonight. You ask nothing. Level 4. The ceremony. You enter a small room, maybe a basement, maybe the back of a restaurant after closing. The air feels heavy. Several men sit at a table. On the table rests a small firearm, a picture of a saint, a candle burning softly. You step forward. Your finger is pricked. A drop of blood touches the saint's face. The image begins to burn in your hand as you swear loyalty. Silence. Obedience. You are no longer outside. You are made. Everything changes. An associate cannot touch you. A civilian definitely cannot. Even someone high in another family needs permission before moving against you. Hurting you becomes political. You're inside now. You have associates of your own. They bring you money. You pass a portion to your captain. The structure is clear. Your work shifts. You manage. You supervise. You make sure construction sites cooperate. You ensure votes land the right way. You don't smash windows anymore. You instruct someone else to do it. But remember this. You're still a soldier. If the boss decides someone must be handled, you don't question it. You pick up your bag, and you go. Level 5. The specialist. Some people are good with numbers. Some are good with fear. Maybe you're the one they call when someone refuses to pay. You walk in calm, controlled. You say very little. You leave a message that doesn't need repeating. Or maybe your strength is quieter. You know which warehouses operate overnight. You know which construction sites pour concrete before sunrise. You know how to solve a problem without noise. You're respected. You're avoided. It's a strange position,